Morning YouTube, Corey here from the PhoenixEnigma.com. Wow, do I got something for you here. I made a video a couple days ago linking pedophile networks and the CIA to this event in Vegas. I had a few emails from people calling me a whack job, conspiracy theorist, saying I was going down crazy rabbit holes that did not exist. Here we go. This research I'm going to show you here is from a researcher by the name of, well, she goes by What Big Eyes You Have. She will not give out her real name. She appeared on the Jason Goodman channel on YouTube. She's a researcher, and she's a damn good researcher at that. So here we go. Let's get into this here. 2014. Guy by the name of Harold Roland Paddock, 60, was arrested at the Manila airport. He has allegedly tried to flee on a flight back to Bangkok. Family members of the Ronaldo Beach man arrested in the Philippines in the alleged molestation of two girls. They fear for his life as they fight in what they believe to be trumped-up charges. The Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission and the Task Force of Anti-Trafficking of Persons took him into custody. He was hospitalized for about a month following his arrest, but was recently placed in jail in General Santos City. Paddock's brother-in-law, John Hockett, said, "My brother-in-law is detained under guard for things he didn't do, who is trying to gain public attention to get Paddock freed. It's a scam." You remember Stephen Paddock, the shooter in the Vegas shooting, alleged. His girlfriend is from the Philippines. Okay? Doesn't end there. Harold Roland Paddock, 60, in 2014, that'd make him 63 this year. Basically, I've been kidnapped and held for ransom, but the twist is the crime syndicate's terrorists have enlisted the police to do the arrest and detention part of it. Then they do payoffs when the extortion money comes, Paddock wrote in an email received Saturday night and Sunday. Yes, I am openly accusing the police and the Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission of collusion with the terrorists in this racket. And that is the reason for the 4 separate attempts to kill me, plus numerous death threats, he said. Got a guy by the name of Paddock who's arrested 3 years ago in the Philippines on what he says are trumped up charges, pointing straight at the Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission. You go to the story about Bruce Paddock, the guy who was arrested the other day here. It seems unlikely that Bruce Paddock faced new police scrutiny as a result of the media focus on his family, as many charges against him appeared in late 2014. In my video the other day, I asked how come, if Bruce Paddock had child pornography and molestation accusations back in 2014, did they wait till 2017 to go after him? Is it a coincidence that this Harold Roland Paddock was arrested in 2014 in Manila, charged on what he says are trumped up charges by what appears to be the CIA? And then we have Bruce Paddock, who was accused in 2014, going down here. But wait, gets better. WikiLeaks.com. Go to WikiLeaks.com and just type in Harold Roland Paddock. Here's what you come up with. Although maybe entirely coincidental, the use of name Dorothy Jean Hoskins by subject MC Cormack brings to mind inquiries made in 1973 in Australia and New Zealand. Possible presence there of Benjamin Hoskins Paddock. That is Stephen Paddock's father, the bank robber here in Phoenix, who robbed the banks and broke out of jail. a.k.a. Benjamin Hoskins Jr., and many other names. Paddock is one of the FBI most top 10 wanted fugitives. Detailed background data, re him plus identification orders with fingerprints and photographs sent to Commonwealth Police in all states and territorial police in Australia on July 31st, 1973. Copies provided for assembly, yada yada. No positive results accrued. Suggest at the time MC Cormack next approach origin of use of Hoskins name be determined with the idea that she may be associating with Benjamin Hoskins Paddock in Australia. Well, you go to Stephen Paddock's girlfriend, Mary Lou Danley. It's her right here. She was the one who was in the Philippines at the time of the shooting. They couldn't find. They flew her back. And Mary Lou Danley, second from the right, is from a large family, which includes her sisters, yada yada yada, who both live in Australia, as did she until marrying an American man, Gary Lee Danley, in 1990.
And I want you to stagger yourself, because if these knuckleheads are using belt-fed machine guns, okay, they're going to use grazing fire. They're going to try to fucking injure everybody or kill everybody, okay? If we're spread out, they're less likely to be able to do that. Does that make sense? Yep. Trust me, I've been in that situation before. Okay, it's not fun, but we'll do what we got to do. Okay.
Well, I was out there when this all started, dude, and that fire was really fast.
Right.
You could hear it on the radio.
No, we heard it on the radio. It didn't even sound like gunfire.
Well, if this 7.62, some of these machine guns can throw down 600 a minute. Okay. So that's why we need to keep it spread out. Because by the time they start grazing, they may only hit one or two of us, and then I want you to lay down fire wherever those muzzles are coming from. Okay. Dump everything you have at it. Do you understand? Okay.
Chuck, where you at? Right here. He's wearing a backpack that has 10 AR mags. They're all packed 28.
Cool.
10 mags.
Does everybody understand?
Yep.
If we have a sniper, everybody's to get cover, and I want you to empty those clips at wherever that came from. Does that understand? You guys understand?
Yes, sir.
Yep. That's how you respond to a sniper, okay? Because we have to end this threat.
I got a scope. If you needed me somewhere, holler for me, okay? Yell out, just yell scope. We got two, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's move back out.
I got a trauma kit on my back.
We're going to move back out and regroup with the other strike team and go together, okay? Everybody knows what's going on, right?
Yep.
Do it. We came here because there was reports of shots fired or whatever, right? We cleared out basically the entire casino, including the theater and all that stuff. What they're going to do now is they're going to send strike teams to every property and hold it down until we know for sure that these guys are either KIA or in custody. Does that make sense? So you guys, everybody knows what's going on. We've been retasked. Strike Team 9 is staying here with the LT. Strike Team 3 and 4, us, we're going to go take the T-Mobile Arena, okay? That's our next mission.
Cool.
Okay. These guys might have tried to get over there for some reason. I don't know if there's any events tonight.
Route 91. Yeah, there was a hockey game. Well, Route 91.
Hockey game, yeah.
Route hockey game was tonight.
So be on your toes here, okay?
Tommy, PJ, where you? Be where your feet are. You got it? Be where your feet are. Okay?